Natalie.
You know what? That's why you got punched in the face by will.i.am, because you're...
But wait! There's more! Hang on to your seat, baby! Cause this one's a screamer!
What is going on, entertainers? So I'm coming to you guys with another video. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, let me know what you guys think about this video. Okay, so today we're talking Natalie Nunn. Okay, so her and Perez Hilton has gotten into like a little Twitter scuffle about just the reunions in general. So first, here's what I think. I feel like they need to come up with someone that could host all of the reunions. Stop getting these guest people to hop on just to bring viewership, because a lot of the people that they've gotten to host reunions just haven't been it. We're going to get into it a little bit. But somebody tweeted at Miss Natalie Nunn, at Zeus, we need to get Perez Hilton back and Tanisha to host the reunion. Either Tanisha or Perez to host the reunion. So Perez said, I would love to do it with Tanisha. I don't want to ever get in the way of securing her bag. I guess she's saying her, meaning Natalie, for securing the bag. And Natalie says, you can do whatever you want and whoever you want. But and then Perez goes, what? You're a snake, and I would accept a check from you too. Duh. Y'all know how Perez is. And Natalie said, let me stop giving attention to people who want life. I'm actually real life busy and gearing up for Bad Boys. Let me go eat my Wagyu steaks. Here's the thing. I like Perez the first couple of seasons he hosted the reunion, but season 7 and 8, he was super biased during the reunions. That's what kind of would get me. But the reunions where he would like do the water gun at Leah, and then some of the stuff he would say to Natalie, like, no, I read LA. No, I read LA. And then Natalie's like, no, you don't. I read LA. Like, those were the moments that were funny to me. But as the season started to go that he was hosting, I was like, he's a little annoying to me. So they do need to come up with a consistent host. Here are some of the hosts they had in the past. We've had Trina, which Trina, the whole time hosted the reunion, she was thinking about who's bad. She wasn't really thinking about any of these baddies, okay? She was thinking about who's bad. That's it. So it just didn't fit with her brand. Trina's brand is a lot more elevated than baddies in general. So it didn't seem like she was interested during the whole time. And she played a little favoritism with Miss Krishan Rock. A lot of people wasn't here for that because, you know, she loved her some Rock while, you know, Rock was pouncing on Slim and beating up on her like a rag doll. So a lot of people didn't really like that when it came to Trina. Plus, she doesn't fit the brand, and she's not ratchet enough, which is good for Trina, okay? That's good that you don't fit the Zeus brand, that you're not hyphy like that. So shout out to Trina, okay? And then we had Jocelyn that hosted a One More Chance reunion. To me, I hate when they use other people on the network to host. That just never goes good, because certain things they're not going to really get into because they're representing the network already. So they're going to know not to say certain things, you feel me? Because they don't want to get in trouble by the network. So no, I like Justin though. Claudia, to me, well, before it gets to Claudia, we had Linnell, which, first of all, I don't think she watched out one full episode of Justice Cabaret. Like, it just didn't seem like she knew what she was talking about. It didn't seem like she was up keen as to what was going on. There was a whole lot of backlash that happened after she hosted the reunion with her going on live saying that they gave her a big check. That's the only reason why she did it. There isn't an actual cabaret. I guess she thought there was an actual cabaret, but there is no cabaret like anywhere in Vegas set now. So I don't know why she even thought that. But that to me wasn't a good choice at all. And it seems as if she was taking sides when it came to Jocelyn and the girls, and she was taking Jocelyn's side, and she wasn't really being like super neutral. Okay. And then the last person we have is Claudia. Claudia was a good choice. I like the way Claudia hosts. I feel like she's impartial. Some people don't really like Claudia, but I always respect Claudia and the work that she's put into the gossiping journalism game. Like, to me, she's like the OG of journalists when it comes to women, and I feel like a lot of people don't give her flowers. enough. So I like me some Claudia. To me, she's been the best that they've gotten. So they need to stick with one host because we sick of seeing all these celebrities pop up. Apparently, Young Miami, I think they said was supposed to host Baddies West reunion. Now that would have been hot. Not West, South. South reunion. That would have been hot. They need to get her for Baddies West because that would be lit. Okay. So here's some more stuff Natalie tweeted. She said, somebody said, what's going on? Who are you getting into it with? She said, absolutely nobody. I'm going to go home for a big family day, shopping, brunch, Wagyu steaks in San Francisco today. So she said, people act like we ain't even think about them over here. Believe me, those conference whiteboards, I repeat, do not say your name. We're not pressed or worried or thinking about you. Okay? So that little meeting room in that Zeus office, she making it seem like it's a big deal, okay? Like it's an Oval Office. So she was throwing shade at really Perez and Tanisha. Tanisha, I seen on a couple of blogs kind of replied back to it, but she was just like, stop bringing up my name into stuff and check my resume, okay? Because she says her resume holds weight. All right. Who do you guys think should host the next coming up reunions, whether it be Bad Boys, Baddies West, One More Chance if it even gets picked up, which I don't think it will. Like I said, a good choice will be Young Miami. I think that fits the brand. She's ratchet enough and she's funny enough. And because she hosts the podcast, she could kind of promote it and have maybe Natalie hop on the podcast as well with Carisha, please. Okay, have her host it and have her be the consistent host because that'll be like really lit. Okay. Also, when Tanisha hosts, right? When Tanisha hosts, to me, she tried to make too much things related to her season, and I feel like some of the stuff that she would get into with some of the girls wouldn't make any sense with what actually happened in the season. Especially sometimes she tried to even fight some of the cast members when it came to Jada. Okay, sit down, Jada, sit down. Y'all remember that? And then that whole when she tried to fight Ali, that where she really made me mad because it's like you're trying to fight someone you know is like a mosquito compared to you. Like, really? So that's where Tanisha would lose me. Some things I feel like she would be too dramatic about. And it's way, way, way too biased on some things. So Tanisha would not be a good host, and I don't want to see her. Let me know what you guys think about this feud. Who do you guys side with? Perez or Natalie? All right. Entertainers, leave your comments down below. We're out, babies.
No personal thing.